And the 111 of Keith Torville. And we got ourselves a couple of cars going up. Matt Lear and Keith Torville all bunched up together out of turn at number 2, almost flipping into turn 2.
Matt Gilbertson, Travis Sauer, Matt Lear, Jake Miller, Jason Goods, Corville, Gustafson, Miller. Here they come! And jumping to the early lead is number 2 of Splitzhauser as he goes into turn number 1. And we got a traffic jam into turn 3. Towser takes left 1 with Jones, followed by Hagerud, followed by the 9M of Dale Matheson, and we have a car turned up in turn number 3. Glad to see Keith back on the track. Here we go. Jones will lead him into turn 3 and 4. Waiting for the green to fly this time by. And we are lean, mean, and green with Splitzhauser and Jones. Jones on the high side. Here comes Dale Matheson. He's in third, trying to work his way into second. He's our Bullet Sportswear Fan Challenge driver. Splitzhauser is on top. Jones on the high side is in second. Look at this, 3 wide in the backstretch. Glenn's, Kane, Hagerud as we come out of 4. Splitzhauser. Here comes Jones. Jones is up on the high side. Splitzhauser has the momentum going into 3. Dale Matheson hitting solid in the 3rd. Kane 5th, Glenn's 4th. Moss and Hagerud continue their battle as they go into turn number 1. Now back to the leaders. Splitzhauser is right now in the inside. Andy Jones on the outside, side by side. Advantage Jones. Caution comes out one more time. Couple cars in turn number 3 and 4. Jason Good again having some difficulties. The 65 of Jake Miller, also sitting driver, is on the inside, waiting for the green, waiting for the green. Here it is, green flag. And going into the bottom is Towser and Matheson with Jones on top. Jones and Matheson are side by side. That's a battle for second. Glenn's and Kane Duke battle. Also behind them for 3rd and 4th. Again, Jones taking the high line. Matheson takes a look on the bottom one more time. Splitzhauser, your leader. A lot of activity back here. Gilbertson and Voider 3 wide. Here comes Matheson and Jones. Glenn's and Kane, they're duking it out for 4th and 5th. Splitzhauser still has the top spot with Andy Jones on the high side, Dale Matheson in 3rd. Glenn's 4th, Kane 5th. Jones trying to find something upstairs. He takes the lead going into turn 1. Kane goes upstairs, Splitzhauser also goes down there. Dale Matheson is Glenn's are on the bottom. 3 wide in front stretch. Jones is on top, Splitzhauser, followed by Dale Matheson. Jesse Glenn's continue their battle with Dave Kane right in the backpack. Going back to the leaders. Watch that battle, almost 3 wide. It is 3 wide. But Matheson backs off. Kane now moves into the 4th spot. Couple cars getting together. Kane and Matheson. Here comes Dave Moss and Mike Stearns. They're coming around. As Dave Kane is slow, coming out of turn number 2. Jones continues to duke, and our caution will come out. Caution comes out, Dave Kane, out of Cochrane, Minnesota, is slow in the backstretch. They're picking up the pace as they go, ready to go green. Here they come, here we go. Andy Jones again takes the top shelf as Splithauser and Glenn's are side by side. That is a battle for second. Glenn's right on the bottom. Jones right on top. Here comes Glenn, Jesse Glenn's, trying to make a move on the bottom. Splithauser's in third, but here comes our reigning champion for the RV Tour, Dave Moss, as he works into turn number 2 on the high side. Jones again, finding that cushion up on the top side of 4. Glenn's content on the bottom. Splithauser and Moss duking it out. That is a battle for third place. Side by side, a pair of 2s with Moss and Splithauser. Splithauser slides up a little bit, giving Moss an opportunity to take over third. Here comes Dale Matheson. He's on the bottom, trying to get around Splithauser. As we go back to the leaders, Jones on top. Jesse Glenn still in second. Moss now has moved into third. Matheson and now Mike Stearns has moved in front of Splithauser as they come out of 4. Again, Andy goes. Andy Jones taking the Harry Gant line up on top. Jesse Glenn still in second on the bottom. Moss moves up to third. Matheson and the Heckle South Dakota driver, Mike Stern. Jones again goes way high up on the top shelf. That's Jason Grimes moving up on the top shelf. Grimes is on a move. Grimes taking a look on the top shelf. Again, Andy Jones. Here comes Grimes. He is flying 99 as he takes the top shelf, trying to get around Matheson. Glenn's trying to get close. This time by a half-price winner. Andy Jones leads him with a halfway mark. Andy Jones, but here comes Glenn's. Glenn's takes a peek inside. Side by side for the lead as they come out of 4. Jones advantage. Glenn's right there in the bottom. Third place is Moss. Fourth place, throw blanket between Matheson, Grimes, and Stearns. Lap traffic could be a factor as Atkinson is about to be lapped by our leaders as they come out of 3 and 4. Atkinson is on the bottom trying to get out of the leaders. Atkinson goes high and then he goes low. As Atkinson is now lapped by our leaders, Jones and Glenn's. Moss still third. Nice battle for 5th place with Grimes, Matheson, and Heckle's Mike Stearns. Jones still up on a high side, still in lead as he's coming up to more lap traffic. Glenn's trying to make a move on the bottom still. Catching a little momentum. Side by side into the corner 3. Inches away from the wall, Andy Jones leads him out of 1. Again, it's Glenn's. Jones side by side. That's for the lead. Glenn's on the bottom, Jones on top. Again, lap traffic could be a factor. Here they come out of 2. Glenn's has taken over the lead. Jess Glens is taking over the lead as it goes into 3. Glens now has taken over the lead, going over by Andy Jones. Stearns, Moss, and Grimes duking out with lap traffic in between. Almost in front of the leaders, Miller gets in front. As Glenn's got a pair of 68s between him. That might give an opportunity for Andy Jones. Here he comes. Jesse Glenn's your leader, tail on the bottom. Here comes Grimes, here comes Moss, here comes Stearns. That's a battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Glenn still your leader. Jones into 2nd. But watch this battle for 3rd, 4th as they come to turn. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th duking it out right now with Grimes, Stearns, Moss, and Matheson. Glens continues to hold on to the lead as he comes into the backstretch. But let's keep that eye on that battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Grimes is on top, Stearns on the bottom. Moss and Matheson are right there as well. Back to our leader coming out of the front stretch. That is Jesse Glens. Jesse Glens, your leader right now, as he goes in the bottom of turn number 2. Jones still has 2nd. As we watch Grimes and Stearns, they are side by side. Grimes up high, Stearns down low. Another good battle going on with Moss and Matheson as they come out of 3. Grimes nearly touches the wall as he goes into turn number 2 again, way up high. It's a drag race for 3rd place. Mike Stearns on the bottom. Jason Grimes on the bottom. Stearns on the bottom. Jason Grimes again goes high. Stearns trying to get around the lap traffic of, and he does. Back to our leader as Jesse Glens gets Travis Sauer lapped down. Coming up for the white flag. One more lap to go. Jesse Glens, your leader. Followed for that 2nd place of Andy Jones, Mike Stearns in 3rd now. But here comes Stearns. Stearns out of nowhere. Here they come to the line. This is a battle for 2nd. It's going to be Stearns taking over 2nd, followed by Jones. Will you make a big round of applause, make a lot of noise, because here he comes, the driver of the 7X, Jesse Glens. Tough break for the 65 of Miller as he's being assisted by one of the tow trucks here at St. Croix Raceway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Hope you had a good time tonight here at St. Croix Raceway. Did you have a good time?